Everyone, my name is Narendra Singh Rathore. I'm the founder of Bellissimo Homes. It is one of the fastest growing real estate company in Dubai. That is where we guide investors to make money. So when it comes to investment, we are very particular about numbers. So basically we categorize this entire investment portfolio into three parts: long term, mid term and short term. If you have a holding power means if you can hold the investment for more than 10 years, I call it long term. If it is 5 to 10 years, I call it mid term. But there are few investment where you can exit within 2 to 3 years. That is where people are making money, and in the span of 10 years they do multiple transactions and they keep growing their investment. So if we talk about short term, right now in entire UAE, so we have Ras Al-Khaimah, where the world's biggest casino is coming. So Ras Al-Khaimah is one of the Emirates. Like we have 7 Emirates in UAE. We have Dubai, Abu Dhabi, we have Sharjah, Ajman, Al Quwain, Fujairah, and like this. This is one of the Emirates. That is where Dubai is coming with tax-free casino. This casino is in collaboration with Wynn. Wynn is a famous brand. They're already operating from Singapore, Vegas, and Macau. That is where a lot of people across the globe are going to visit this island. And this island is going to have an influx of almost 5 to 6 million visitors. This is as per Ras Al-Khaimah government portfolio. Even when they launch, they're going to invite a lot of people across the globe. They have a royalty program. That is where they're going to call people across the globe. Why this location as a casino will do better compared to other part of the world? Because it is right in the center. If you look Middle East as a location, it is right in the center. That means we can cover 80% of the world locations within the span of 8 to 9 hours flight time. So if I look at the airport, Dubai is coming with the world's biggest airport. Imagine anybody from the globe will have a flight to Dubai, and that is where this casino is going to get a lot of business. This is a big economy boost. To be honest, it is going to be a Burj Khalifa for Ras Al-Khaimah. That is where you have high chances of making money. Right now, the prices are average 3,000 dirham per square feet, which I compare with Palm, which is 6 to 7,000, and Palm, they do not have any casino. Something next to casino is definitely a money-making thing. Let me give you few of the options in this island, and let me explain the entire geography, how this island is placed, why this, how far is it from Dubai, what are the metro line, what is the nearest airport, what all highways, the connectivities. It will help you understand. Let me explain you. To explain the entire island, so this entire Marjan Island is a man-made island. It is divided into three parts. So we have Island 1, Island 2 and Island 3. So this particular island is taken over by casino. So casino by Wynn, they are coming with 55-story building which will have lighting and a fire show like we see in Burj Khalifa. So it is going to have a very nice presentation once they finish. They are mostly going to finish by 27. This is a projected, and they have signed with other Emirates that nobody is allowed to open casino for next 3 to 4 years. This is the agreement. I will double check for you. So this is where the casino is going to come. We have a small harbor where people will come through sea transportation. This could be from Sinai Island where Soba is coming. I'll explain in another video. We have Sinai Island. People will come from Sinai Island, people from Al village, and a lot of people will come from Dubai as well. Eventually this water transport, like we see seaplanes in Maldives, eventually they might come with something like this. So a lot of tourism is going to come through sea. Now we have these major highways. So I think I drove personally, so I took Emirates Road and Bin Zayed Road. Very convenient. It took me like 50 minutes to reach Ras Al-Khaimah. Now they are going to work on E11. There is some extension going on. So road transport wise, perfect connectivity. Ras Al-Khaimah do have a small airport which they are planning to expand. So even if somebody will get down at Dubai, they can take connecting flight to Ras Al-Khaimah. So I think road wise, then we have Etihad Railway, which eventually will have a station here. So we have a rail transport, we have a road transport, we have a sea transport. I think to reach this island is not difficult, trust me. There are no traffic. These are all big high-speed highways. We can easily reach. And if I talk about the size of this island, as I said, this is 1/3 of the Palm. It's a very small island, very limited inventory. This is going to, and majority of these plots. So now we have like small beaches around. These are the beach. Okay. So now these are gonna be, people are saying it's gonna be public beach. Not necessarily every beach is gonna be public. So for example, this has taken over by MR. So MR is coming with address. They were the first one to take this piece of land. They have a full sea view. That is where people have made money. People bought at, I think I remember 1.7, 1.8 million one bed, and now the inventory is gone. And if I calculate the current price per square feet, it is touching about 3 million. So people made money, but still there is a scope. People are saying this particular island will reach 6,000 dirham per square feet very soon. Now talking about the big brands, if I personally drove through here, so we have Rixos, we have Hilton, we have Rosso Bay. Rosso Bay is coming right here. We have Nobu Residences. Then we have Radisson, which is active. People are staying there. Then we have Pullman, which is active, and we have JW Marriott coming right here. So JW Marriott is gonna open here. We have W Residences, again a famous Marriott brand, which is coming here. We have Aston Martin. We have Sheraton coming here. We have DoubleTree, Hilton, Hampton by Hilton. Then we have Fairmont. Fairmont, again a famous brand, which is coming right here. Then we have Taj. Taj, a famous Indian brand. They have collaborated with BMW. They are coming right here. Then talking about category 1, I think majority of top brands have taken over their piece of land, so they're going to operate. And the second category are the developers who were the first one to buy land. So of course, I won't compare with hotel apartment, because in hotel apartment you can't give it to somebody else to manage, or maybe for Airbnb. That is where they work on a profit share. For example, you have a house apartment in with collaboration with JW Marriott or address, that means you will work on a profit share. So maybe 45, 55, maybe 60, 40, this kind of share you have to manage with these hotel apartments. If you want to have your own Airbnb, if you want to have a control on your apartment, my suggestion would be we buy something from tier 2 developers, which are very new to the market, but they are doing exceptionally well. That is where we have few good options that we would like to share. And that is where you can have your own Airbnb and you will have a control on your apartment. I'm not denying from that you give it to Marriott or maybe Fairmont or maybe Address or maybe Sheraton or maybe Nikki Beach, because they will do good, because they already have a name in the market. They are already getting a lot of footfall across the globe. They have a visibility. So I think the ticket size is going to be really high. Even if you share, still you make profit. If you give it to anybody as a holiday home, still you pay 20%. In this case, you may be paying 40, 45%, but still the kind of revenue you will make per day, what I can see, can go up to 2,500 to 3,000 dirham for one bed. That kind of money we can make. So again, it depends upon your budget. If you're looking for a good budget, go with branded residences where you don't have to worry. They will take care of your booking. And if you want to be manage your own BNB and you don't have too much liquid cash, then go with tier 2 developers where you manage your own Airbnb or give it to holiday home. Still you make profit. So I'll explain about one of the beautiful project that is definitely going to make you money. This is the project I would like to talk about, because this project is right next to the coastal line. So this will have a direct access to the sea, and this is a walking promenade which is walkable. So I think if you start walking from here, I think you can take a full round of the island. So this is how, like in Palm, you have seen when we go to Atlantis, we have a walking and a jogging trek that covers most of the island. So that is where is the easy entry and exit. And if I personally see, you can see this is where the casino is coming. It's not very far. So maybe if you literally drive, I think within 10 minutes you will reach the casino. So I know this is a very beautiful project. I think the layout, everything is perfectly fine. The sizes are good. But the beauty about this project is the price per square feet. The price per square foot, this particular project is really low. It is around 22 to 2300 dirham per square feet. And the most lovely part about this project is it ideal for flipping, because the payment plan for this project is just 2080. Now I'll explain you why it is 2080 and how it will help you. I think studio will be around 1.5 million. Okay, now one bed would be around 2.2 million. Okay, this is a very decent price. And I was talking about the payment plan. The payment plan is very, very wonderful, because developer is just taking 20%. Even if I invest 2 million, I'm giving an example, the prices would change. This is 2 million. Okay, so this is a 2 million of investment. If I do, I am supposed to pay 20%. Okay, 20% of 2 million is 400k. Okay, this is 400k is something that I'm supposed to pay for next 3 years to hold this base price of 2 million. Now how I make money? Because at the time of handover, I'm paying 80%. And the best part about Ras Al-Khaimah, this 4% stamp duty, we call it DLD, you are not paying. You are not paying until your property is ready. That means the next buyer is going to pay 4%, and this 80% is applicable at the time of handover. Now how I make money? 2 million, if I assume 10% capital appreciation every per year. So the next 3 years in 2028, 10% into 3, I'll make 30% capital appreciation on the base price. So my property value will be 2.6 million. So 2.6 million will be my property price. Now imagine how much did I put? I put 400k from my pocket, and I am already sitting at 600 profit. So if I divide 400k divide by 600k, if you calculate, it is more than 150% capital appreciation on the equity. So I am not doubling my money, I am multiplying my money by 1.5 times. This is one of the best projects. If you're really interested, let me know. I'll send you the brochure. If you want, I can take you to the location. And if you want a brochure, payment plan, the breakdown, the layout, this is one of the best projects to invest in Ras Al-Khaimah right now to make money. If you're really interested, contact me and my team will show you around and help you to get you one of the best units in this location. Thank you.